The Pelicans are looking to defeat their Western Conference rival going into this game. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Thunder making a quick stop here in front of their home crowd of Oklahoma City. Just one game before heading back out on the road. Young from outside. Drills it from outside. Young's got the first basket of the game for the Thunder.
Undeniable range. Young is going to pull up the moment he gets any angle out there.
Lobbed up there for Thompson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop. You know, Greg, so often we talk about depth, but how important is it for these teams to possess it?
Yeah, especially with the amount of injuries we see happen every season. It's so critical that teams have players that are ready to step up and produce and really allow you to not have to change the way you play.
So it's the Thunder now, following the score by New Orleans. Puts the move on, and Thompson sends it back.
He has the potential to be an elite NBA defender for a long time. Thompson can guard anybody.
Now here's Jones. On the wing, Daniels. Just 5 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. And no good as it rattles out. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Floats it up for Williamson. And stolen by Thompson. Poole with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. And stolen by Song. And the foul on Dyson Daniel. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And stolen by Thompson.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last two possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Tries again. Pass to Poole. 6 to shoot. The screen from Thompson. Poole, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
When Zion came into the NBA, Brent, he was seen as a defensive liability. But, boy, has he made strides on that end of the floor.
Well, Kevin, consistency of being on the floor can help you with your offense, but we don't often talk about the learnings that come with being on the floor often defensively. Making reads, understanding your opponents better. And I think Zion has suffered from those injuries taking away his opportunities to become a better defender. We're seeing that improvement now. Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And stolen by Thompson. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Poole bounce pass. And stolen by Song. Young, right side. It's to Williamson. And Jones pulls it down.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
.132 left to play here in the first. And yes, it's good.
Poole cashing in from the shallow end.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. Here's Sarr. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
To the middle. Williamson in the post. And he converts the layup. Williamson's got 6.
The moment Williamson gets inside, virtually nothing you can do to stop that lefty. You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Now, here is Young. Offensive rebound. Clock at 6. Here's Sarr. Nisi grabs the rebound.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's Young. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And stolen by Sarr. Here's Williamson. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. But
The Pelicans, 10.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
Russell from long range sinks the triple. Russell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Simmons. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. They double him with Simmons. The shot's good from Alexander Walker. Thunder trailing by 4. And a wide open look for Simmons. Oh, good with the triple. And the Pelicans with possession here. Russell looking around. There's the pick. Count the basket. Russell's got the lead up to 6 now for the Pelicans.
Well, so many plays are initiated from the pick and roll for Russell, and for very good reason. He's got as good a feel for that as you could hope for. Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Russell from long range.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
Oh, there's the alley-oop.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Nora. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And here is Simmons. Got a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Just 2 to shoot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And, Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Here's Saar. Back to Williamson. Takes it inside, and Williamson throws it down.
The coordination that Zion has when he starts to get that body in motion, you got to fear that if you're the defender on that play.
To the inside. Pass to Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
Young way outside. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
I think the rim could be 12 feet off the ground, and Thompson could still go get the lob.
.119 left to play here in the half. Out to the right wing. And a wide open look for Saar. The Thunder with another miss. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Back to Poole. Outside, Jones. And it's off from three-point range. Thunder trailing by 6. Williamson with it. Picked up by Thompson. Yep, that one goes.
Zion continuing to work on his all-around game, and his job of finding his teammate there.
And here is Poole. Pass to Thompson. Williamson with the block. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
Now, here is Young. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From outside the arc, Nisi grabs the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Substitution on the floor.
Now, Poole, up in time. No good on the last second attempt there. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pelicans ahead, leading by just 1. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. I tell you what, Brent, this Jordan Poole is one confident player.
Yeah, his mindset, though, Kevin, has to shift to being more consistent. So we've seen these outbursts in scoring from Jordan Poole. But really, you want to have a more reliable player in what he does both offensively and defensively. Hopefully he finds that.
And that one's good. Simmons got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Thunder.
And here's a guy who loves playing inside. Simmons can play some bully ball down low.
Here's Poole. Another shot. It's deflected.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul. Now here's Simmons. He has 6. Pass to Joe. Lets the 3 fly. Simmons can't get it to go. And so Poole will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. And stolen by Simmons. Driving the lane. And the layup falls. And now it's a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
Slicing and dicing the defense to pieces. When Simmons cuts hard inside, he is very hard to control.
And Poole gets it to go.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Pass to Topic. Stolen by Thompson. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Going off tonight, Thompson with so much natural talent. And he's working to refine all the little things.
Outside for Simmons. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And they double up Simmons. Martin wide open. He fires. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Thunder lead by 1.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clever move by the young guy. Thompson sticks with the shot and gets fouled.
Pelicans shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And as a unit, guys, they only shot 70% from the line over the course of last season. Not the kind of percentage that they were hoping for.
Young, no good. So it's the Pelicans now. Here's Russell. That one, no good. Now the Thunder with it. Williamson, the screen. And Young, here we go. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
TO number 5 for him in the game, and that's way too high of a number for any one player.
And so here is New Orleans. Russell left side. Going inside. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Fires from 14. The offensive rebound.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
It's stolen. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Ahead. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Azubuike's got his second basket.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Oh, he launched that one from way outside. And the Thunder lead by 1.
I mean, how do you stop a guy like that? Defensively, you want to protect the rim. He's so far away as Trae Young from the bucket.
Russell, no good. And Jose Alvarado is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:12 left in the third. Young with the ball. He's got 7. That shot, no good. Russell from long range. And the Pelicans get it back. Spins. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. .40 seconds left in the third quarter. The Thunder with the lead. Williamson outside. Good. Nice job down low. Williamson's got 10 points.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And they recover it. And Williamson throws it down.
And Zion really lighting it up in this one.
Outside Russell. Again, Russell missing. Young looking around. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Thunder lead by 5. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Thunder lead by 5. Simmons left side. Pass to Topic. Here's Nwora. Here's Topic. Takes a 3. Joe can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Hands it from downtown.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Here's Azubuike, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Offensive rebound. Free throw, no good for Russell.
Whether it's points, steals, or passes, Russell is out here working hard to give you what you need.
New Orleans in the lead.
Substitution on the floor.
Here's Thompson. Nwora grabs the board.
Oops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Simmons with it. Picked up by Thompson. Outside for Simmons. Outside Martin. The Thunder with another miss. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And here's Poole for 3. Thunder with the rebound.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really hard.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Simmons on the wing. Back to Joe. In the corner, Simmons with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And you love when Simmons plays with aggression inside because it really forces the D to adjust.
Ben Simmons.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
And taken away by Wallace. Here's the break. Young with no one around. And it's blocked. They retain possession. From the arc. Messi grabs the rebound.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Thompson. Converts after the nice spin.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Williamson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Ausar Thompson.
We talk a lot about guys and the obstacles that they overcome. Williamson has faced many setbacks, but still staying committed to the game.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
The kick out to Poole. Driving inside. He gets that one. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
Wow, and that's a big splash from Poole.
And outside. To the paint. And stolen by Thompson. And now here comes Daniel. In the break. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Daniel's such a shifty player. He has a myriad of ways to get to the free throw line.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for New Orleans.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on their turnovers. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You've got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
And here's Poole for three. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Thunder trailing by 3. Pass to Sark to tie it up. A second chance effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Hard not to be overzealous when you're defending Zion.
And both free throws good for Williamson.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
And Poole gets it to go.
And he never doubted himself for a second. Huge score from Jordan Poole.
That's to Williamson. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Money!
I'm seeing Jones do the hard work for the big bucket, delivering here for his team.
Now, here is Young. Launches from deep. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. 2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
Poole, no good. On offense, here are the Thunder. Inside. Kicks it out to Williamson. Young for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
At the line for 2.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
And so Poole will bring it up for New Orleans. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.